Good morning. It is Tuesday and it wasn't an early start for me today. Ewan's got the day off, so I got up at 7 o'clock. Well, woke up at 7 o'clock and I've just been pottering around, getting myself ready, taking my time. I've got my doctor's appointment today, but I think it's 2:30 this afternoon. I'll double check that in a minute. So I was going to start prepping my dinner this morning for tonight, but I decided that the actual thing that I'm making for dinner would be better off if I make it fresh. So I'm going to leave it till later. And then I thought, oh, should I do my pudding? But I'm just going to leave it all till later, either lunchtime or probably tonight. I might have a go at the pudding at lunchtime and then do everything else tonight. So I've just come down to make my coffee, as always. First job of the day. And have we got our coffee cups? We have. Oh! Do that cracking. I don't know if you heard that on camera or not. Getting old is not fun. But yeah, just making my coffee, not having anything to eat just yet. I'm going to sit and try and do some more crochet because I didn't actually finish my rectangles last night. I've just got the white borders to do on 3 of them. I've partially done one and then I've just got 2 full ones to do. So I'm going to try and get those done this morning because the new pattern comes out today. I don't have to start it today, I've got a week to do it. It's not a problem. And like I mentioned yesterday, I really want to get on with these mittens that I want to start doing. So it's annoying that I didn't start them yesterday because if I'm waiting at the doctor's, that is an ideal project to do whilst I'm sitting there. Anyway, I'm going to go and make this coffee because you don't want to see me dashing around this morning, and I shall catch you in a bit. It's 10:20 and I've come down to put the kettle on, and I'm also going to get some breakfast. So I've decided I'm going to have some of this skyr yogurt. So for a third of the pot, which is 150 grams, it's 84 calories, 13 grams of protein. So I'm going to have some of that. I think I might have some plums. I don't know how ripe they are because it says ripen at home. They don't feel too bad. So I might have some plum and I might have some granola. I actually wondered whether or not to heat my plums through just to kind of like roast them a little bit in the air fryer. So I might have 2 and do that and put some honey on top. I don't know really, I'm just making it up as I'm going along as always. I've got the bread maker on, and today in the bread maker I have done something called a milk loaf rather than a traditional loaf, just to see what the difference is. I'd started just to make the same loaf of bread and I thought I need to just experiment and try different types of bread and different recipes just so I can see which one I like the best. It's very easy to get into a habit of just doing the same thing. I'm also making Tom a cheese and ham toasty. Eddie doesn't want anything yet, so he's not having anything. But I think I might get some plums in the air fryer just to sort of heat them through a bit. And I'll show you when I dish it all out. I'm just going to literally cut the plums in half, take the seed out the middle, drizzle a bit of honey on and put it in the air fryer, perhaps for like, I don't know, 6 minutes or something. I don't know. It's trial and error. Like I said, I've not done it before. And then just serve it with some yogurt and a bit of granola. Here's my breakfast for 249 calories. So I've got the 2 plums which I cut in half and I put in the air fryer for about 7 minutes with just a tiny bit of honey over the top, just because I don't know how ripe they are because they were ripen at home ones I bought yesterday. And then I've got 100 grams of the Skyr Icelandic raspberry yogurt, and then I've got 30 grams of this protein granola. So hopefully quite a good breakfast for protein and hopefully tasty. So I made Tom his toasty, which did smell and look delicious, but yeah, I've decided to have something low calories because the thing I'm planning for tea, if I get a chance to make it today, is going to be, well, the pudding will be a little bit higher in calories and I would like to have some if I can. The actual dinner itself, I think I might do 2 versions because one of them I want to put mushrooms in, and we know that Tom's not a fan of mushrooms, so I might do one that's not got mushrooms in, that is slightly higher in calories. And then I might do mine as a slightly healthier one. We'll see. I might not even end up doing it today because Ewan also wants to go to Costco because it's his day off. And we do need to nip and top up on a few things. So if not, it'll be tomorrow I'll do it. I'm going to go and eat this now and I shall catch you for lunch. I am back from my doctor's appointment. I've not had any lunch yet. It just started to thunder and torrential rain just as I was leaving, so I did get drenched on the way down. I had to wait only for about 10 minutes, something like that. Wasn't too bad. And I've seen the doctor. She was really good actually, really sympathetic. I felt really listened to and heard, which is really good because often you don't. we went through everything, and she basically said what the options were. And for the time being, I mean, she said I might not even be fully menopausal. I might still have a couple of years of that. I might still be perimenopausal for another 2 years. So she's recommended doubling the dose of the progesterone only pill that I'm taking, purely because most of the things they try, like HRT and things, aren't necessarily going to help with the issue that I've got. But also with my sister's history with the breast cancer, it's obviously a concern. So I've agreed to go along with that. She said even if I get referred to gynecology, there's no guarantee I'm going to get seen anytime soon. So she said that she'd rather me try this so we can rule this out and see what happens. Well, I had two alternatives. One was to stop taking it completely and send my cycle back to what it would be. And I said I'm not prepared to do that because of how bad it was before I got to this stage last August. My life was just unbearable. I couldn't go out anywhere because I was literally really, really bad. And she said no, she fully understands that. She understands about the pain I'm in and the effect it's having on me. So we're also having a blood test done. So I'm having a blood test next week. Next Tuesday is the earliest time for blood test. That's a week away. So I'm booked in for that. And I've got a prescription, but it wasn't ready. It's a massive queue. I waited and it's not come through yet. So I'm going to pop down later to go and get that. But she said it could take 3 months to make a difference. But I'm going to give it a go. So I'm going to go back to them in 3 months. And then if nothing is improved, we'll take it further from there. And I know there's somebody, I think it's Gaynor, that keeps commenting saying I need an urgent referral to gynecology, but she made it quite clear that wasn't really an option at this stage. I just want to feel well more than anything. My head's pounding again today and I just feel so dizzy. I'm hoping it is just a lack of iron that's causing that, and that once I've had my blood test and I can start taking iron again. I could take iron now, but the side effects of taking iron, if you've taken it, you know what the side effects are. It's not something I really want to do unless I have to. But with how I feel at the minute, it's not fun. And I did try to explain that to her and she did seem to listen. I did say that my life at the moment, it's not fun. It's really hard working when you're feeling like your head's just spinning constantly. So she's been very good. And like I said, I did feel like she listened to me, and hopefully what her proposal is will help, and I can just stick on the progesterone only pill and it will help me, and then I can just get through to menopause and not have to worry. She did read through all of the gynecology reports from when I went last time, and this was one of their recommendations, by the way. Gynecology, last time I went to them, they recommended this course of action, so hopefully it will help. And if it doesn't, I'll be back down there. Anyway, I need to have something to eat because it's 3:10 and I am starving. My new loaf of bread is over there waiting for me, and I'm tempted to have a slice of that just to try it because I've made a milk loaf and I've not done one before. Whilst I look for something else that I'm going to have, I really don't know what to have. Anyway, I'll show you when I eventually decide. I think you're supposed to pull it. Oh, what's that? Flying orb.
Wow.
You say that, but it's impressive. Oh look, they've got a fake, what you call it? Little chocolate thing, velvetizer. That's what you need. It's only £47. Only. Yeah. Yeah.
You're recording?
I'm recording what I'm doing. I'm not recording. Well, I'm not recorded you. I've not got your face once. Don't worry. I'll just break my phone. What are you thinking of having? Are you thinking of, you're not having an iPhone, are you? No. I won't get you, don't worry. Like I said, I don't want to break me. The size of these plums are massive.
From Colombia.
China.
It says Colombia right
It says
there.
China on this one.
It says origin.
China. They say Colombia on those ones.
Colombia. Yeah, that's not even a mashy pear. What the hell?
That's a fruit de la passion.
Wrong label.
Since I saw you last, I've been to Costco with Tom and Ewan, and it is slinging it down. I mean, proper torrential rain. It is awful. Eddie popped out to try and get my prescription, and it still wasn't ready, so I had to ring the doctors up, and it turns out there'd been some sort of like confusion to do with my repeat prescription, so she's amended it, so it'll be ready within a few days. But I've got stuff to last me until then. It's fine. I managed to get a couple of back door mats so that Lily will be able to come in and out now, because she's refusing to jump in because the floor is slippery, and obviously when she's been outside in the wet she just refused to jump in. So I bought a couple of mats in Costco, a pack of 2. I think they were like, how much were they? Oh, let me have a look at my receipt. I bought a Monster pack for Eddie, some Rubicon, which is like some more fizzy drink. I got a butter chicken curry, which will be for another day. I got, they had 3 half rotisserie chickens that were in the fridge bit, obviously from a previous day, that were only $5.49 for like 3 halves chicken, which I think is pretty reasonable. Bought a couple of bits that Tom's transferred me the money for his girlfriend. I bought some barista oat milk, which was on offer, and it was only $6.49, I think. I got a rotisserie chicken for dinner today, because I love the rotisserie chicken, to go with a cottage pie. So Tom and Ewan have got a whole cottage pie, and Eddie and I are sharing one. I've got some of my favourite chocolate mousses that I've bought before. If you've watched my channel for a while, they were back on offer for $3.99. Oh, I love them. I got a Christmas present, which I'm obviously not going to show you. I did get myself some more leggings, which are the hot, like the heat ones. 2 pairs for $10.99, which I don't think is too bad. Cottage pies were £14.23 for 3. I bought a big thing of honey, because I keep getting through no end of honey, because everyone's having it in their drinks and stuff. So I bought a big one of those for $5.99, which the small jar in Lidl is like 78p or something, just for the small jar. And this is a massive squeezy bottle, so it's far better value for money. And the twin pack of the mats are $9.99 plus VAT. And then I ordered this morning on the Prime Day, I ordered a bread bin that's got like a cutting guide inside, and I thought, oh, I'll pick it up when I'm out. Literally just got delivered to the locker as I locked the front door, and I thought, I'm not going out again in this weather, not a chance, because it is horrible. You sitting on the mat now? You comfy? Someone's got someone new to sit on the little mats over there. You're going to be able to sit and go to sleep on there now, aren't you? She does love sitting on the back door mat. I don't know what it is. She's deliberately not looking at the camera. Is it raining heavy? Is it raining? Yeah, I know. I did do a tiny bit of footage in Costco, not a huge amount. But there was a candle, and I did definitely film the candle. There's a candle that was like £92. And now, I don't know what my viewers are like, people watching my channel, but I would never spend £92 on a candle. So, food for thought. Yeah, £92 for a candle. Anyway, dinner is, hopefully, we put them in the air fryer, so Ewan's is going to go in after, but it's 8 minutes away, hopefully, so I'm just going to sit here and just chill, make a cup of tea and just chill for a bit, because I am, what's the phrase? Tired. I'm really tired. I've got one of my rectangles from last week to finish. The new pattern's come down today, and I haven't started it yet. There are more rectangles, but they are striped rectangles. That's telling me to turn it over, but it's cottage pie, so I'm not turning it over. And I'm starting the new pattern tomorrow, because Cath's coming over. Haven't bought my pattern yet for my mittens, but it's on the cards, it's going to happen. And I feel quite confident that I'm going to get my rectangles done quite quick this week, because the pattern's basically the same, it's just the inside bit that's slightly different. So I feel quite confident that I'll be able to whiz through them. And that's my update for now. Hopefully I'll show you my dinner when I get it out. I'm not being very good at counting calories this last few days. Just, I have counted them to a degree, but like tonight, I don't know how to count the cottage pie. I've looked in the app, it's not in. So it is being a bit of one of those weeks, but I'm trying my best. Just realised that I didn't even show you my dinner, and it's gone. I had half of one of the Costco cottage pies, and it was beautiful. And I had some rotisserie chicken with it for extra protein. So the boys had one each, and then Eddie and I shared one. So it's only like probably a standard size sort of cottage pie. Really, really enjoyed it though. It is now 5 to 10. I finished a while ago. I've been sitting watching a vlog and it's only just come to me now that I haven't finished my vlog out. I've almost finished all of my rectangles. I've got one that I'm working on down here and then they'll all be done. So I'll take a quick bit of footage of it in the morning before I start the new week. But yeah, really pleased with how that's going. I've got this one asleep on me. So she's just lying there now, chilling out. She had some chicken and a little bit of my cottage pie. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So if you've liked any of the content today, please pop a like on it. Comment down below as always, because I love to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could, it really helps the channel. And I shall see you tomorrow with another daily video. I can never seem to say that. Another daily video or daily vlog. See you soon. Bye.